Vamos, gente. Eu não continuei dali porque eu tava dando uma avançadinha. Eu encontrei a Jane e eu quero conversar com a Jane pra ver se ela tem alguma coisa pra falar. Tá,
Jane,
Banisher?
tem nada.
I'll leave you then. Good day.
Bom dia. Bom, a gente não consegue até a Kate até a gente conseguir liberar os bagulho das raízes, né? Merda. Então a gente pode seguir a principal. Quero liberar as paradas e aí eu não posso e aí eu fico triste. Nossa, mas o rolê é lá. Vai ter que ir pra Ponte Quebrada. O campo ou Forte Jericó? Forte Jericó, porque o nome me atraiu. Desmarca. A gente vai vir pra cá, ó. Eu tenho 16% do mundo, gente. Jericó era pra cá, né? Bora.
I'd like to see the Highlands again one day. These mountains aren't they bad, but they're no Ben Nevis.
Yours is a hill compared to Pico Turquino. My mountain is bigger than yours.
Aye, but my island is bigger than yours. Call it a draw, shall we?
Gasgou. É uma caverna? Ih, breu, hein? Breuzão.
Do you mind doing the seeing thing while I'm blinded by this pea super?
É, como a gente vai descer dessa bosta? Tá. Não entra ali também.
Blasted pest!
You're done.
Para de dar TP, bicho chato da porra.
See that corpse? I could use a ritual.
Vamos tentar?
My voice commands you! Unveil!
I can help. They never learn, do they? Oh, they do look annoyed.
Calma aí, babies.
Almost there.
Ai, daqui.
Again, huh?
Ih, chama mais. Chama a mamãe.
Careful. Call on me.
Calma aí, porra.
Stay down.
Meu Deus.
Wee Highland kiss for you.
Trouble's about.
Deus, tem outra aqui.
Away with you.
Legal. Matamos um elite. Pequeno desvio, né, que nós fizemos aqui. Tudo sob controle. Tudo bom. Vou ter que fazer um rolezinho. Oink. Aí vem aqui.
This could be a good spot to cross.
Dá licença, baby. Tá atrapalhando.
Get back up.
Spectre heading for that corpse.
Meu Deus, não deu tempo. Inferno!
This must be where the treasure is hidden.
Meu Deus, achei outro sem querer. O que eu achei agora? Achei outro bagulho sem querer, velho. Outro mapa. Já foram dois sem querer. Sentinela e esconderijo de Marsh. Opa. Talvez o caminho lá, até pra pegar as ervas da mina, seja abrindo com as ervas que a gente não consegue pegar ainda, né? Ali, ó.
Mines. The mountains must be rich in ore. Looks a bit rickety.
It's built for a team. One man alone should be fine. Should be.
Nível 13. Vamos mais um ponto de habilidade.
Still impressive.
Not a pleasant way to die.
There's a pleasant way to die, is there?
You're going to need me for this one.
Please show me.
Calma, jogo. Tá uma confusão pra minha cabeça que vocês nem imaginam. Nem sei onde é que eu tô, mas... Voltamos tudo, basicamente. Eu pego o que eu derrubei. É isso. A gente tentar ver se conseguir subir um pouco mais. Como? Assim, talvez.
Almost there.
Errei. Para de fazer flick-flick. Opa, baby, sai da minha frente.
Still stuck. Did you miss a rope down there?
Cara, eu nem enxergo, pra ser bem sincera, tá? Meu Deus.
Here goes.
Eu tava esperando ela
The
subir.
beams look
Esqueci que ela era o
fragile.
fantasma.
Well, they hold.
Would you rather climb?
If it up to me, I wouldn't be here to begin with.
Nossa, mas o meu fuzilzinho aqui é bonito, hein? Fala. Beleza, uma beleza. E o selvagem? 6, o dano de ataque de soco é aumentado 50%, mas o custo de pontos de espírito do ataque de soco é aumentado em 50%. Ah, não, tá de boa.
Can I beat the snow? My sisters and I used to have snowball fights all the time. Of course, they always had to win. What about you?
I once went to Cambridge with my mentor, Nicolas Fatio de Didier, to visit his friend Isaac. Now, Mr. Newton is a great scientist, but he and Nicolas did drone on. Looking out the window, I saw white. I went into the courtyard. Snowflakes drifted slowly down. I'd like to say I'm embarrassed to admit this, but I danced in the snow in the courtyard at Cambridge University.
cabelo.
Think I used to count my wolf kills on one hand.
Para de me...
Snap out of it.
One less to worry about.
Ela aparece do nada às vezes. Assustando a gente.
Did you hear that?
Yes. Nearby.
Away with you!
Vou liberar aquela agora no cofre. Eu tenho que ir, mano. Perdi. Pra cá.
Oh, shite.
Ai! Toma bala não, chuchu.
Again with the doors, you bastard.
Watch it. Hey! Get back here now.
Ai. Nove é foda. 36 é legal.
It's about to strike. It's up to no good.
Eu posso tirar nos poderes?
Get the hell out of there!
Pegou. Nossa, senti passando pela minha pele. Forte.
Get out of there. Crows incoming.
Meu Deus, pegou.
Be ready.
Que cor especial. Diminui minha força. Diminui 8 de força. Diminui 5 de destreza. Aumenta a sabedoria, fúria. Blá, 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 blá. Atingir o inimigo com um terceiro ataque de soco restaura 6 pontos de espírito. Testar, né? Ele dá uma parada
Harvester.
diferente.
And how many other species of scourge New Eden has in store?
Perish the thought.
A gente troca.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
E... Vira. Olhe forte. Pera aí, gente. Tá, pra onde é mesmo? Acho que eu vou fazer a live mais curtinha hoje, tá? Se eles não se importarem.
You've done quite well. You'll make a passable Banisher yet.
Had your doubts, did you?
Don't get cocky. There's always more to learn. Key thing about a scourge?
A scourge is made of many spectres merged.
Not always. A harvester, for example, is a scourge born of a single spectre. A scourge will always seek a new physical body, often made of different materials. Very poor. Perhaps you'd prefer an easier question? On the nature of a ghost, perhaps?
Ghosts of unfinished business. And apparently that includes asking questions.
You may not know much, but you have the cheek. I'll give you that. I hope it's enough.
Eita, lasquei. Barulho muito alto. O explorador. Uma velha boca doente. Desde que cheguei a New Eden, fiquei espantada com a falta de conhecimento reunido sobre a área. É como se, para os colonos, a história do lugar começasse quando eles chegaram. Não é à toa que muitas vezes se sentem perdidos diante de acontecimentos inesperados, pois não conseguem se basear nas histórias que cada geração transmite à seguinte. Mas estamos longe de sermos os primeiros habitantes dessas terras selvagens. Então pretendo registrar nestas humildes páginas os fragmentos desse passado não revelado, graças aos poucos nativos e anciãos que confiam em mim. Por exemplo, epidemias repentinas parecem atingir regularmente esse belo vale. Segundo a minha pesquisa, diversas tribos da Baía concordaram há muito tempo que ele deveria ser evitado, pois frequentemente caçadores e pessoas que permaneciam perto por muito tempo ficavam doentes. Ou até pior, traziam doenças de volta para os assentamentos. Suas tradições falam de um lugar escondido e proibido no centro do vale, apelidado de A Boca Doente, ou A Boca Enferma. Isso é realmente fascinante. Talvez possa explicar por que assentamentos anteriores fracassaram. Acredito que haja mais do que contos de fada nesses avisos. A observação sábia de acontecimentos históricos repetitivos transformados em histórias, como fazemos no Velho Mundo. De acordo com um único nativo de New Eden, esse acordo de permanecer longe do vale ocorreu aproximadamente quando o primeiro homem branco desembarcou em Roanoke Island. Então, ao redor de 1585, isso significa que ninguém viveu por mais de um século? Devo aprender mais sobre isso e sobre as antigas colônias na área. Tenho certeza de que meus alunos vão adorar saber mais sobre tudo isso. Débora Comenius, professora de New Eden. Agosto de 1687. A Débora? A Débora? É a nossa Débora? A que a gente conhece? A da Kate? Ou é outra Débora? Tantas perguntas. Tantas perguntas. Com poucas respostas. Tantas perguntas.
Where are you? Oh, there.
Um caso.
Do you hear that?
Over here.
Oh, Fardy.
Did you see that?
Let's follow it.
Tem um amor perdido.
Have
Ou de
some of
óculos,
this.
né? Tava perto. Atrás dessa. Puta.
Have a bit of this. Wee Highland kiss for you.
Up there.
To me.
Anjo, como que você chegou aí? Fala pra mim. Ah, apesar de que você é um fantasma, você chega muito mais fácil nos lugares. Desculpa, pergunta idiota. Eu me respondi sozinha, tá? Perdão.
Silence and the campfire. Just what Dr. Duarte ordered.
Usa um ponto só. Bom, as duas quests que a gente tem pra terminar, a gente não consegue ainda, que é a da moça das ervas e a da Kit, né? Então vamos fazer essa aqui.
I am lost without you.
Oh there! Wait! I used to count my wolf kills on one hand.
Here you are. Good day. My name is Rebecca Hardgrave. How may I help you?
Are you the one who's attracting the wolves?
Wolves? What wolves? Who are you exactly?
I'm Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Duarte.
We're Banishers. Do you know what that means?
Banishers? That means... you can speak to the living on behalf of the dead.
That's part of it, yes. Why, do you have someone in mind?
Ferdinando Miller. My Fardy. Death parted us, but my love is strong. I came back for him. I love him so. But not once has he come to see me. I must know why.
E Rebecca?
There's no delicate way to ask this, I'm afraid. How did you die?
We left civilization in New Eden Town for the cold desert of Fort Jericho. The path was steep and rough, and we were greatly burdened. It was hell, but we walked through it together. As we walked, I fell into a daze. I remember little after that. A pain that grew, a great, uncontrollable tremor. Fatigue, a deathly fatigue. Fardy was at my side as ever. He held my hand, bade me sleep. When I opened my eyes, I was here, alone.
How did you meet him?
'Twas market day. I'll never forget it. It was rich, exotic, an abundance of treasures from across the known world. I saw him through the crowd. Our eyes met. I didn't know it then, but I was meeting the love of my life. I could not admit it to myself, not at first, but I had to have him. And in the end, I did.
New Eden's a big place. Where can we find him?
We were on our way to Fort Jericho. We were to open a store together. It was to be a new beginning for us both. Together. Yet he's there, alone.
Ih, acho que ele tá sozinho, não.
If you know where he is, why not just go there?
I've tried. At first I was able to visit him. In the quiet, as he slept, I'd watch over him. But now, something hinders me. I cannot reach him. I must know that he is well.
We have to go now.
Find him, please.
Tá. Ó. O fantasma de Rebecca Hardgrave está apaixonado por Ferdinando Miller. Agora a gente tá em outro rolê, hein? Agora tem mais 2 pra resolver aqui. Yes, é uma página nova. Eu tô tão feliz. Caralho. Tô muito feliz, cara. Acho que eu nunca estive tão feliz em toda a minha vida. Neste momento como agora. Temos muitas investigações ainda pra fazer. Yes! Filha, amigos. Mas é o tempo todo essa porra.
Bloody mongrel. Bloody howlers.
Hogging all the fun.
Try this on for size. Away with you.
What are you thinking?
It's more of a feeling. Something's wrong.
Your
Ella?
senses are sharpening. She certainly didn't tell us everything.
A gente vai descobrir o que ela tá escondendo, né? Às vezes ela tá apaixonada por ele e ele não tá por ela, né? Parar pra pensar.
A peaceful place. In different times.
Before the nightmare's influence, you mean?
Let's reach the fort and a fire and warm you up.
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
O que vocês sentiram? Não vai pegar daqui. Ah, nem é o bagulho. Eu não sei o que você tá sentindo, baby. No enxergo con los ojos. Eita, tá dando umas engasgadas absurdas nesse lugar aqui.
Trouble ahead. Spectres are attacking the fort.
Seek no ground. Take them down. Hold fire. That fellow's not dead.
Who is that?
Shepherd, I said hold your fire.
I think I heard the sound of a gun call.
Hold there. None in, none out. Not living nor dead.
Name's Red McCraith. I'm obviously a banisher. Open the door there. I've business within.
Your business is, if you'll excuse my articulating the evident, not my business. I have my orders. You can't come in.
I hear you, friend. What's your name?
Name's Andrew White. And you seem a pleasant fellow. I like a Scot, me, but standing here, I'm on duty. And when I'm on duty, I'm not your friend. Listen, mate. Folk in here have problems enough, and I can't be disobeying orders. Either priests or Pennington would have my guts, and I fancy neither.
Não lembro de nenhum, pra falar a verdade.
Bennington knows me. He'll know I can help.
I'm sure he does. But put one dead man down, and 3 come back next day. Round here, sweet victory fast turns bitter. Bottom line is, the captain is indisposed, and I'll not add your complications to the pile. Now, you want to lend a hand? Mrs. Priest and her party are overdue. You can't miss the outpost. It looks out across the valley. If you could find her, and make sure she doesn't die, you'd surely gain her favor. And favor, as they say, opens doors.
Get in a fight and find your boss and dig her out of whatever hole she's in. All right. I can do that.
They have Spectre troubles. Let's first clear the nearby nest to relieve the fort, then deal with the missing.
How holds the fort?
How holds the fort? Precariously, that's how. Our strength dwindles, and we'll soon run out of powder. Priest took Williams and that other fella, and off they went, scavenging for supplies. They've not yet returned.
It's dangerous out there. The scavenger may easily become the carrion.
Heard any good scuttle lately?
The dead are coming, and you want to gossip. I admire your sang-froid, and that's the Lord's truth, but now, sir, is not the time.
Tá.
Right. I'll likely be back.
Find our friends, Banisher. Or put them to rest.
I'll try. As soon as I take care of the Spectre's nest, I'll go looking for the outpost.
Death knocks at their gates. No wonder they won't open.
They don't have a choice. Another attack may overrun them.
The nest might be near. There's a trail to follow in the snow.
Vamos ter que resolver isso aqui pra poder entrar lá, né?
More coming.
Come and get your breakfast, boys.
Ask for help if you need it.
Spectres. The fort will run out of powder.
These pests don't spring from nowhere.
Olha.
This isn't over yet. That's it. That's the place. Fill in the hole. Bury them all.
Por algum motivo eu quero isso aqui lá fora, porque eu não sei. Até aqui?
That should buy the fort a little time.
Let's hope it's not too late for the famous Mrs. Priest.
Damos o bagulho? Agora tem que achar ela, né? que esse aqui fosse ser igual aqueles que vêm um montão. Pegar o elevador, encontrar caminho pra subir. Eu queria encontrar. Chegar ao aeroporto avançando. A gente vai fazer o que der, né? Eu queria muito um caminho pra subir. Pegar o elevador. Licença.
Stuck.
Looks like you're walking.
Looks like.
Aparentemente a gente não vai de elevador, não. Lugar bonito, né?
I wonder how many there are in the fort.
Fewer by the day, I'll wager. Still, better to be inside than out.
Nossa, mas aqui tá travando. Muito que bem, obrigada, viu?
Brought more friends.
The mountain is awash with specters.
Did the foraging party really come this way?
That would explain why they haven't returned.
Devoção fervorosa. Dano recebido é reduzido em 5. A gente tá usando qual mesmo? E a gente pode... esse aqui. Anel de banimento de Fred. Não sei qual que nós estamos usando. Qual que a gente pegou? Recebe menos dano, mas ele recebe mais.
Is that?
Yes, something's here.
Perigo, fora dos limites. Proibido caçar e outras empreitadas também. Tá volta, né? Claramente. Tá. Situação difícil aqui, viu? Como que a gente vai chegar nesse lugar aí, velho? Aí.
Something's here.
Hidden.
Fragmento de osso etéreo.
Help us, please. We have a survivor. Come.
I suppose we should follow.
Aye, he said survivor. Let's hurry.
This one's not been dead long.
Let's hope he stays that way.
Pra sobreviver. Entrega de materiais. Tenente, como solicitado, esta entrega inclui 3 novas linhas de medição, uma correia para sistema de elevação, 2 barris de óleo de lamparina, 10 picaretas e totalmente pagos antecipadamente. Plano de envio. Europa e Boston. New Eden, Europa e Boston.
Looks like they were taken by surprise.
If the map is correct, the treasure must be hidden nearby.
Deus.
This isn't over yet.
There's more of them.
Move, Red.
Hurry! She's being overrun! Come on!
Não, calma aí. Não, ela falou que tinha um tesouro aqui. Procurar, dá um minuto.
Now this place looks like the drawings on the map.
Embaixo de uma bandeira. Achamos mais um mapinha e uma sentinela. Traje etéreo. Diminui um pouco da vitalidade. Diminui bastante saúde. Bastante. Derrotar inimigos com uma manifestação aumenta o dano dos próximos ataques leve e ataque pesado 50. Hum. A gente... vamos manter o que a gente tá, depois a gente vai vendo. Inimigo invisível. Em 1345, o Velho Mundo teria sido salvo da peste negra se os mercadores covardes não tivessem fugido da cidade de Caffa, levando com eles a doença para toda a Itália, e então para todo o continente, matando milhões e desesperando o resto. As epidemias são um inimigo invisível capaz de derrotar os exércitos mais fortes, pois infundem medo antes que se derrame sangue, e já atingiram e condenaram famílias à morte muito antes de cavar a primeira sepultura. Diante da doença, os sábios sabem que não há alternativa a não ser isolar, trancar os doentes, até que não haja mais casos relatados entre a população saudável. Isso pode soar cruel e até certo ponto. E é, até certo ponto. Mas perdi os meus pais e meus 6 irmãos para várias doenças. Testemunhei a devastação de epidemias descontroladas. Uma questão de sobrevivência e sacrifício de poucos em benefício dos demais. Disciplina é a chave. E nesse assunto, os oficiais são os mais bem treinados, aqueles que já conhecem o ônus do comando.
More efficient than cannon powder.
É ela.
Sebastian! I don't know how long I can keep this up.
Ela espera, não espera.
My bolt is shot!
Behind you!
Ah, caralho.
I think we've missed that.
Watch out. Spectre possession. Standing by.
You get lost, won't you? Piss off!
You sure you're not hurt?
I'm fine. Stop fussing.
Magnetita. Peraí, baby, tô só luteando, tá? A gente já conversa.
A timely arrival. You'll be Haskell's Banishers. Thank you. Thank you both.
You can see me.
Clear as day, just as I can see This is my husband. I am Helen Priest.
Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McGrath.
It is rare that the living can see the lingering dead.
All I know is one day I woke after 7 long years of grief, and my Sebastian was back. It was as if my prayers had at last been answered. That was enough for me.
In times of danger, I am duty-bound to protect the woman I love. You understand?
7 years. Why come back now?
It did not feel like 7 years. Suddenly, I felt her pain calling to me.
Caramba, essa boneca tá
Divine
bufadona.
intervention or otherwise, all that matters is that my dear Sebastian is back. Now, when I need him most.
Andrew White sent us. He thought you might be in trouble. Plainly, you needed your guardian angel.
We needed more than one. Thanks to you, we'll resupply the camp. Matthews and Williams did not die in vain.
This was a risky expedition. But Helen had no choice. If the survivors were to rely on Pennington alone, the fort would have already fallen.
I suspect that's so. Sometimes difficult choices must be made. That's courage.
All the courage in the world will be worthless if those in command won't match it.
Pennington did this while monsters relentless besieged the fort. But make no mistake, these men's deaths are on the captain's conscience. If he has one.
É o carinha lá que
How
tava
so?
em New Eden também, né?
7 years ago, a plague came to New Eden. Pennington quarantined the sick in the mines, walled them up. They were dark times. Hard times. None knew what the morrow would bring. We all lost much. Too much. As second in command, Sebastian volunteered to stay. Walled in with the others, he held out the longest. He died a hero. And now the Forsaken are rising. They demand revenge.
Who would blame them? I watched them die. Soldiers and miners, sick and hungry, begging for help they knew would never come.
Captain Pennington has much blood on his hands.
Tá tudo então ali em torno do conselho, né? A Trixtin e agora esse capitão aí também.
I'm sorry. You've been through a lot.
We have.
A história do jogo
We
é muito
are,
boa.
and will persist till we prevail.
We should get back to the fort. We will escort you.
Ó, os espectros da mina guardam rancor do Capitão Pennington. E tem uma entidade aqui. Tá? E a gente tá com 2 também. Tá sendo esse jogo é bem legal. Vocês repararam que eu gostei muito dele.
A banisher marched with my father's infantry. Good for morale, he said.
Soldiers usually carry their ghosts with them. War is good for our business.
I take it that's how you met. I know a soldier when I see him fight.
I never worked for the army, but something like that.
Agora vai estar livre ali o nosso.
We'll come back for you, my friend.
My sympathies.
Cara, tem uma parada brilhando aqui, vocês acreditam?
There might be a way to open this door from the other side.
Consigo ver daqui? Não. Tá no pixel. Eu tinha falado contigo? Eu perguntei quem tá bufada. E é a Antia que tá bufada que você falou aí. Esconderijo da cachoeira. Mais um. Cara, esse aqui que tava... Não era, né? Esse aqui que tava... Esqueci. Errado. Ela tá aqui. Ah. É que agora ela faz um...
All of this for 2 miserable powder boxes. How low has Pennington brought us?
If you didn't like him, why did you follow him?
I followed his reputation, but he's no longer the same man.
What would you do in his place?
I'm doing it. He sits behind his walls waiting for them to fall, and I'm out here fighting to live. We're fighting for our lives. The captain is in the way.
These internal conflicts are a risk for the stability of the fort.
A necessary risk for the survival of all. But I agree. This must end.
Caraca, esse jogo tá muito legal. Legal.
You may leave the crates. I'll send someone back for them.
Tá.
Yeah, the path should be quiet. We cleared the area of the Spectre's nest.
Well, that's a relief. Follow me.
Vamos lá, bebezinho.
White! Open the gates!
Priest! What are you lot waiting for? Open the gates!
Go talk to Pennington. Make him understand, if you can.
Where can I find him?
He hides in his office. You'll find him there.
Forte de Jericó.
Where are the others? Williams and the other chap?
Matthews. We were ambushed. They fell.
May God have mercy on their souls.
There's ammo in the elevator. Send Shepard and Abbott to bring it back.
A gente tem uma outra situação. Essa aqui, ó. Milhão de notificações do nada. Mais um que abre.
This requires a key.
Meu Deus, mais um esconderijo. A guerra nunca muda. Há algum bom motivo para começar uma guerra? Sim, dizem os reis. Não, dizem as viúvas. Quem se importa? Disseram meus professores militares. Pois somos soldados, pagos para lutar, matar e morrer. Havia uma maneira de evitar a guerra com os índios? Talvez. Mas houve muita traição e muito sangue derramado para estabelecer a paz novamente. Fracassamos, como uma nação em ascensão que ama a Deus. E eu poderia ser descartado apenas por escrever isso, por pessoas que nunca viram os corpos mortos de mulheres e crianças, colonos e nativas, nas ruínas queimadas de fazendas e vilas em madrugadas chuvosas. Eu estava entre os soldados enviados a Bloodbrook para contar os corpos após o massacre. Estava entre os que lutaram o combate do Grande Pântano em 1675. E não tenho orgulho desse abate. Meus sonhos estão me assombrando. Realmente espero que esse novo comando que assumi nessa cidade de New Eden me mantenha afastado de qualquer nova guerra. Que eu seja convocado a vencer. Foi ele que escreveu, será? O Captain, my Captain? Mais uma Bíblia? Carta de White para a família de Matthews. Senhor Matthews. Senhor. Escrevo na esperança de que em breve você receba essa carta na qual comunico a triste morte de seu filho Elliot, morto recentemente nas encostas do Monte Jericó. Em uma incursão na selva em busca de munições, o jovem Matthews e seus companheiros foram atacados por inimigos. Dói-me dizer a você que eles tombaram. Seu filho falava frequentemente de sua família, ou seja, de seu pai e principalmente de sua querida irmã, de quem ele era próximo. Sejam ambos certos de que Elliot morreu como um herói. Seu em nossa tristeza compartilhada. Andrew White.
Storeroom. Locked.
Outra Bíblia. Sabotagem, quem é você?
You're new. From where have you sprung?
Name's Red McCraith, a banisher, come from across the deep blue sea.
You look a landlubber to me. You should feel right at home. John Rumble.
Are you a married man, John?
Aye, to Abigail. I count myself lucky. Are you married yourself, Mr. McCraith?
Marriage wasn't for us. But I suppose you could have called us man and wife.
No, you could not.
Marriage is a union conceived by men. Men are fallible.
Do I detect a hint of regret?
Regret? I have no regrets. She's a fine woman, my wife. Finer than likes of me deserves. I'll not say a word against her. Not a word, sir.
Que bem. Ah,
What's the word round here?
Look around you. We're barely hanging on. You'll have to be Miller to enjoy the situation.
The merchant?
Aye, the freedman. He's the only one who'll leave Fort Jericho with more than he came with. Some people have all the luck.
What can you tell me about Captain Pennington?
What about him?
I don't know. Is he a good commander? Do you like him? Does he have secrets, that kind of thing?
If, say, I thought him a blockhead, then I'd not say so. If, say, it was my wife's stupid idea for me to join the train band, I'd not say that neither.
Can you tell me anything about Helen Priest?
A bold woman, clever too. I'll be glad to take her orders.
I'm interested in Sebastian Priest. Do you know him?
I did not, but I know the lieutenant's name. We all do. He died a hero. Call comfort to Helen, no doubt.
May you prosper in good health, John.
He that does good is of God.
Please excuse my husband. He really is as unpleasant as he sounds. And who are you, then?
Red McCraith, ma'am. I'm a banisher.
Are you, indeed? Pleased to meet you, Mr. Banisher. I'm Abigail Rumble. Thanks to you, me and my husband should soon be able to go back to our mountains.
You and your husband prefer an isolated life outside the fort?
I have a roof above my head, my belly is rarely empty, and I live by my beliefs. We suffered for many years. By comparison, this is bliss.
Do you not find it dangerous out here? Just the two of you alone?
I thank you for your concern, but we live how we live, and it makes us quite contented.
Your husband won't mind us talking.
No, why would he? We are faithful and trustworthy, as I'm sure are you.
She doubts your intentions.
No need to worry about me, ma'am. I'm spoken for.
Good. We understand one another. My husband and I are very close. Very close indeed.
Then you have my admiration. Sustaining such closeness takes much tolerance and hard work.
You don't know how good you've got it.
Anything talk-worthy round these parts?
Ferdinando Miller has been the talk of the town lately. He has had much good fortune, and many resent him for it. I like the lad. He's polite, helpful, listens to his customers. He deserves no
É o
backbiting.
carinha do espírito lá, né?
What's your thoughts on Pennington? A
Ferdinando.
good leader?
He gave John a job. That was good. We hadn't worked since we left the Bly place. He saw John's promise and gave him his chance. I'd say he's a good leader.
Helen Priest seems to get the work done.
The captain trusts her with his life. So do I. John adores her. When the fort was attacked, she proved us right. I like having a strong woman in charge.
I'll let you get back to your day, madam.
If you need anything, feel free to ask.
Beleza.
How often, Abigail, must we have this fight? How often must we argue?
We shall argue until you hear me.
I hear you all too well. I hear a hoggish harridan, a narrow nag, a selfish shrew.
One of these days, I shall poison your soup.
And the day before, I'll take you to the highest cliff and push you off it.
Vocês não se amavam? Vocês não se amavam?
Mr. McWraith, what can I do for you?
I'm just passing through, Mrs. Rumble. I'll let you get back to your day, madam.
If you need anything, feel free to ask.
Eles não se amavam, nossa, eles não são muito unidos e legal. Pô, que bacana. Ela ameaçando de envenenar ele ameaçando ela de empurrar ela do penhasco. Que amor, né? Que bacana. Nossa, que pessoal galera, que pessoal maneiro, né? Que pessoal maneira. Pirozinho. É você? Perdido? Não, não é.
Greetings. Welcome to Ingersoll's General Store. I'm Bathsheba Ingersoll, the owner. What can I get you? A comb, perhaps?
Oxe.
A comb. Very funny. Red McCraith, I'm pleased to meet you.
I met your friend Miss Duarte briefly in New Eden Town.
Sabia que eu lembrava dela.
I'm so sorry for your loss. She seemed a vibrant and resolute young woman.
Posto.
And she seemed eager to leave town as quickly as possible.
Sim.
Tell me about your store. Tell me about you.
The original Ingersoll's in Boston was grand and fine, but it burned in the North Square fire of '91. We moved to New Eden with Nathaniel. But before Natty could return home, my husband died. Then came the curse. And now here we are. Welcome to Ingersoll's of Fort Jericho.
You never wanted to do anything else.
My husband was prosperous and affluent. I was young and clever. We made an excellent match. He taught me everything I know. The store is my business. My legacy. My story. It is who I am. I don't like running a store. I love it.
The shopkeeper must hear everything that goes on. Tell me something interesting. Just between us.
Só fofoquinha.
You assume me to be a gossip monger.
What do you wish to know?
Ai, que bom que você é.
What can you tell me about Captain Pennington?
He lets me trade. I like the man. He says Ingersoll's store is good for the fort. I very much agree.
What can you tell me about Helen Priest?
I like her, though she's impetuous. Terse, even. She fancies herself a leader when she should know her place, and that place is below the captain. Thinking about it, no, I don't think I do like her.
But more generally, how fares Fort Jericho?
Well, it's cold. Folk are hungry more often than not. I've little to tell you won't hear from someone else. But Ingersoll's is open, so all is well with me.
Aquele loiro ali, será? Passou? Aí, ó.
Shall we trade?
I rather think we should, sir. What interests you?
Você tem de legal aí. Ela tem umas paradas diferentes, hein? Jesus.
I must take my leave.
Thank you for your visit. Do come again.
No Ferdinando here.
É esse aqui, será?
Good day, sir.
Não, esse aqui é Nathaniel.
Nathaniel Sather, at your service. What can I do for you?
Mr. Sather remains to be seen. Red McCraith, by the way. The Banisher. You seem a chatty fella.
We see precious few new faces around here. You'll forgive me if I use you for fresh conversation.
Tell me about yourself. Share your business. Tell me what's important to you.
I'm from Boston. I love it very much. So much more lively. A fine mix of conviviality and anonymity. I miss that life. The music, the colour and the splendour, the dance of commerce. The flower sellers, forget-me-nots. Oh, the forget-me-nots. I very much wish to go home.
What are you doing here then?
I'm the shop boy. When the store moves, I move with it. Old man Ingersoll opened up a general store in Boston back in '78. Then he married Bathsheba. I came with them to New Eden intending to quickly return, but Mr. Ingersoll died. I extended my stay. They took me on when I was just a boy. I've no family. All I have is my Thomas, my closest friend.
You have, as my granny would say, the power to talk the back legs off a two-footed donkey. But I bet you listen too. What do you hear hereabouts?
Oh, little of interest. Pennington has signed John Rumble to the train band, which means nothing at all to me. I believe John was down the flooded mine. That can't have been fun. Maybe the militia will be good for him.
Huh? You never know who'll take to soldiering.
You say that, and I defer to your experience, but I'm sure it's not for me.
What can you tell me about Captain Pennington?
The captain? I've not a single bad word to say about that dismally antiquated, superannuated old man. His depth of experience is inspiring, although I shudder to think what those experiences have done to him. But we should respect our elders. We should listen to their point of view, and then ignore it as we look to the future.
What do you think of Helen Priest, then?
I'd put her in charge if I could. She's bright, trustworthy, thinks for herself. She's not married to old doctrine. People here are desperate. They're sick, they need courage. And Helen Priest fears nothing.
More generally, how fares Fort Jericho?
It's cold. Our clothes are inelegant, the walls are drab. There's no music, no conviviality. There's no gaiety. Boston isn't much of a city, but I miss it. I wonder what I could make of this place were I allowed.
You can paint a turnip red, but it still won't be an apple.
True, but stack enough red-painted turnips about the place, and even the dourest Scotsman shall surely crack a smile.
I must go. Thank you for your time.
Take care, and mention it not.
Beleza. A gente não acha esse cara, né? Impressionante. Aqui é a Ellen. Um cara aqui, não tinha? E é ela. Eu queria só achar esse cara, tá ligado? É você, amiga?
Good day to you, John.
McRae.
Ah, não, é o John aqui.
Thank you for your time, John.
Lord bless and keep you.
Caraca, esse Ferdinando, ele tá escondido em algum cassino, velho. Não é possível.
A store. Ferdinando's?
Aqui, enfim.
Closed. Are we in the right place?
Try next door.
Eu tô...
Anyone home? No one.
Papers in Miller's name. We're in the right place.
Keep looking. Vardy reads English extensively.
Well, nobody's perfect.
He's organized.
Disorganized traders lose money.
What is this?
A sansa. It's a musical instrument. It's Bantu, from southern Africa.
Escritura de propriedade. Com isso, observou e confirmou que a propriedade da loja, até agora conhecida como propriedade da senhora Rebecca Hardgrave, agora passa inteiramente e sem ônus para Ferdinando Miller, confirmado pela autoridade legal relevante, ou seja, eu, a ser registrado quando as circunstâncias permitirem. Sir Pennington. Pedaço de madeira esculpido em forma de amuleto, mas ainda não acabado.
He's making protective amulets.
He's making useless trinkets.
And he works hard to keep it away.
What is he afraid of? What don't we know? Let's search the store. Surprisingly high quality wares.
Can't be many left in New Eden with the means to buy.
Eles estão brigando de novo.
Respect. Helen Priest sets out into the wilds in search of our salvation while the captain rots in his office. I know, to respect.
What do you do, John? Take latrines? How much respect does that get?
Olha o treino dos dois aí, ó.
Take a captain with you.
E John e essa Abigail ainda vão dar uma dor de dente de cabeça pra nós. Fica vendo só se não. Registro de Ferdinando, 18 de junho, loja Ingersoll, bagagem e caixa de joias 5,50. 19 de junho, Ferreiro, bagagem imóveis 7,9. 23 de junho, loja Ingersoll, pintura e retrato de Rebeca 3,10. 24 de junho, Ferreiro, kit de caligrafia de Rebeca.
He's doing surprisingly well for himself.
Where did he get the inventory?
Último desejo e testamento, é o testamento da Rebeca aqui, ó. Eu, senhora Rebeca Hardgrave, da cidade de New Eden, com a mente sã e firme intenção, lego a Ferdinando Miller, na eventualidade de minha morte, toda a minha propriedade, incluindo, entre outros, os seguintes itens: uma caixa de joias, pinturas e espelhos, uma coleção de livros, toda a bagagem e seu conteúdo, um conjunto de caligrafia, móveis diversos, todo e qualquer dinheiro em espécie sob minha posse ou em meus negócios, ou com qualquer banco e etc.
Rebecca's will. She was rich. She left him the lot.
That's where he got the inventory.
Aye. The list matches his sales record.
Touch my money and I'll drop you. What are you doing here? Thieving, no doubt.
I'm no thief, Mr. Miller. I'm the Banisher. I brought Helen Priest back to the fort.
A banisher? Thieves lie. How do you know my name?
'Tis my business to know. Red McCraith.
If you are a banisher of ghosts, I have business for you. I'll pay.
Aye. I know about Rebecca. It was she who sent me to find you. She worries for you. Says she loves you.
The English have a word for that. Hogshite.
Was she lying? You inherited her estate.
Whichever. It matters not. You're a banisher. It is your job to get rid of her. Can you not just do your work?
Easy, Mr. Miller. Now, I'll need to examine Rebecca's belongings.
I sold them. All of them.
You did? To who?
I don't know. People. I wrote it down. In the register. Read it, if you wish.
2 recent sales, to the blacksmith and to Ingersoll's store.
A storekeeper hears much. What do you hear, Mr. Miller?
I'm a busy man. If you've a question to ask, then ask it.
What can you tell me about Captain Pennington?
He has no problem with me. I have no problem with him. He respected Rebecca's wishes. He gave me what was mine. My freedom. Her estate. He saw me as a man and signed the papers to say so. And when them who saw different complained, he laid down the law.
What think you of Helen Priest?
I don't think of Helen Priest. I stay out of her way. I hope she'll stay out of mine.
How are things in the fort, by your estimation?
Look around you. Things are desperate. Have you heard the sound of their bodies crashing against the wood? I am a man of courage. I have endured much. But this, it undoes me. I don't know what you people have done to this country, but there's little hope and no way out.
O que você vende, tio?
Stuff looks good. Let's trade.
Now, my friend, we are conversing.
Você não tem nada, parabéns.
You've put quite the effort into protecting your home, haven't you?
You poked about my house without my say-so.
I know my business. So out of generosity, here's the truth. None of it works. Not the wreath, not the amulet. None of it works. Pretty, though.
His brooch is working.
It works. She hasn't come back. I can sleep now. I hear her calling, whispering my name. I wait to find her at my bedside. Our eyes meet. She stares. She won't leave me alone. She's an Akishi, a demon. Banish her. I'll pay you.
I need a job. I accept.
Okay.
Farewell to you, Mr. Miller, sir.
You know where to find me. If you're buying, I'm selling.
Pessoal, acho que esse
She'd
caso...
sold it all. Everything she'd owned. And fast.
Why the hurry?
If we track her things down, perhaps they'll tell us.
Eu acredito que seja uma hora legal para darmos uma pausa. Então, a gente vai dar uma pausa aqui mesmo e amanhã, opa. Olha, a gente pegou uma chave, hein? Depois a gente continua, fechou? Quem que sabe esse jogo mesmo? Pronto.